Hey y'all, it's Krista. So you probably just watched my 5 videos on how to mix with MiX, using all the different kinds of acrylic things that you can put into it, like inks and pigments and everything. So I've got my 6 colors made up. I'm gonna do a pour with them so that you can see that all those different things will work together on one canvas. No matter whether you're using tube paints or pigments or high flows or fluids or whatever, they'll all work together in harmony. I'm gonna do it on a 20 by 20, but I gotta show you. This is my last pour, and it's obviously different from what you were able to see at the end of the video, because someone had commented, it doesn't look like you liked it. Well, they're right, I wasn't a big fan. So I got rid of the things that were in here and I played around with the edge, but it turned out beautiful. And the transparency from the mix, just seeing all those colors just overlapping each other, it's just breathtaking. And I love this piece now. So again, I want to thank y'all for all of your support and everything for MiX, because it's going like hotcakes and we super appreciate that. We're working really hard to try to get it out to you as fast as we can, but it's just the 2 of us. So be patient, it's coming. All right, I'm gonna have my husband tilt us down and we'll get down to this pour. Put my gloves on. Okay, so I've got my white that's pre-mixed, and I'm just gonna put the cap over there because I'm just gonna keep using and using it. Got my 16-ounce cup, and all of these paints that I have over here have already been made up. Made them up earlier today while I was making the other videos, but I'll go over the colors again. I have got, my gold is a deep gold, and it is the Amsterdam acrylic ink. And I only used like 5 little squirts of this in this 7-ounce batch. So this one ounce turned into 5 squirts of this, went into this, and it's perfect. I used the pyrrole orange, the high flow acrylics, and then I used the Amsterdam sky blue light, and I added the Art Alchemy Sparks series, the magical pond. And I have Folk Art Color Shift, the violet brilliant purple flash. And then I have these 2 together. I've got the level 2 Arteza permanent magenta with the Pyrrole pigment, the blue russet. And then I've got the fluid acrylic from Golden and Teal. Okay, so let's layer this cup up. Let's start with the sky blue light with the Art Alchemy, because it's sparkly and I like sparkly. Then we'll go into the teal. And then next to that teal, I think I want to use this pyrrole orange. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it looks right. Then I'll put in some of this deep gold. And then I'll use my blue russet with the Artist Loft. And then I'll use my purple flash. Then I'm just gonna just put colors in. Just layering up the cup. Maybe I'll put them in reverse this time. This orange color is really pretty. I'll put it next to the sky blue light this time. I think maybe I'll add a little bit of white this time. There is no satin enamel in my white. I'll use this purple flash again. This purple's pretty. The flash just makes it better. Use this again. It's with the pigments, and they mixed in really nice. Pigments all mixed in. They were a little chunky at the end of the video, but it's because you have to let them rest. Okay, so I'm going to set my cups aside. I'm going to have lots of leftover paint. I like it. Okay, set this over here and put down my puddle. We're going to twirl it around. Torch it because there's always air bubbles. And I am looking at a dog hair and my white. Probably came off my sleeve or something, because she just needed attention. So I was petting her. Shame on me, right? Okay. And I'm gonna do a straight pour with a twist. And I may or may not wreck it. I don't know. I'm just using up the colors that I made. Let's go. I just keep twirling it back and forth, back and forth. And let's see how good I catch it today. Yep, I did a good job. Okay. All right. So, man, y'all are gonna kill me if I wreck this. It'll be like a hate crime going on if I wreck it, because man, is it cool. Who knew that these colors together, all these crazy colors that I put together, were gonna come out looking like that. Okay. So I'm gonna torch it again. This is to show that all paints can live in harmony by using one medium, one pouring medium, and wow, it is super cool. Okay, let's put the flow extender around the outside. This wasn't full because I used it in my how to get cells and how to not get cells videos. That's a huge question everybody asks. How do you get cells? How do you not get cells? How do you make MiX tame down without getting cells. It's possible. I have to watch the video because I tell you exactly how. I should have used my omelet turner, but that's okay. I would have spread it out faster. And I don't know how the temperature is where you live, but it has been cold here this week. They're talking about it being nicer later on this weekend, but we can only hope, right? All right, I'm going to use that later. All right, let's torch these bubbles out that I just made on the sides. And we're going to stretch this baby out. Okay. Oh boy, where to go first? Because I love it all. Just spin. I'm just going to spin around, stretch it out a little bit, and see what it's thinking it wants to do. Let's see what stretches, what movements I get. I'm going to let the paint tell me where to go first today. I think it wants to go here first, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, then I'm going to bring it back. I think I'll take it down to this corner over here. Let's turn it around so y'all can see. Okay, bring that back. Y'all, right here, whew, absolutely gorgeous what's going on with these colors. Okay. And bring it back. Wow. Wow. Who knew that putting all these different acrylic types together would make this? Because it is gorgeous. And go. I don't want to lose it all. Okay. I would love that corner. Oh, did you not catch? I'm going to make it catch. Okay. Because I do not want to lose that corner because it is super cool. Okay. So now I really want to open up these lines that are closest to you. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm so glad I listened to y'all and didn't wreck it. So there's definitely some cool stuff going on in here. That one that I wrecked, that everyone was like, oh my God, I can't believe you wrecked it. Well, I won't make that mistake anymore. Even if I promise, I won't do it if I love it. Y'all, holy moly. Wait until I bring you down on this. wow. The pigments are shimmery. Oh, okay. Let me get my gloves off because really, y'all, I gotta bring you down. I'll get my edges afterwards because I have been recording all day. So let me bring you down so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay. Look right there. You can see every color that I put, every color that's underneath it coming through. Look at how funky this is. And all those transparent layers. Look at right there. Look at that cell. It's like a swirl of transparency. So cool. I want to bring it down to this funky cell. I saw it and I was like, ooh, how cool is that? Look at this funky cell. That's super cool. All right, let me bring it down to this corner I didn't want to lose. Wow, right? It looks like little clouds. Little wispy clouds. Okay. So this ends the series of how to mix with all the different kinds of acrylic paints. So I notice y'all are viewing, but you're not subscribing. It's free, and I will appreciate your subscription. I definitely love your comments, and I will see you soon. Thank y'all. Bye.